So, I don't really know what I was thinking with this intro, but there you go. How about it? Welcome back, everyone. I hope you're doing okay. The time has come to revisit the good old FaZe Rush Kha'Zix on our climb in Season 11. And it's always a fun game when you're going really, really fast. So let's not waste any more time and get into the game. Can we shoot for 1,000 likes today? I mean, it's simple, right? It takes 1 second, you just click the button below. And there you go. Alright, thank you very much, YouTube algorithm. Let's cut the shit and get into the game. Everything you see was broadcasted live at twitch.tv/TinjusX1. Hope to see you there. Welcome back once again, everyone. Oh my god, what is this? Tinjus uploading 3 days in a row? Unheard of. Unheard of. Completely unheard of. Hey, well, I told you that I'm gonna be doing a lot more shit in 2021, so here we go. Another day, another Kha'Zix game. So, today's one is the FaZe Rush game. You know, the classic return to FaZe Rush Kha'Zix in Season 11. In my opinion, FaZe Rush is probably the most consistent keystone in the game for Kha'Zix, and you know, it's just always good no matter what. No matter what, into any team composition, into anything, FaZe Rush is just amazing. And normally, when I play to climb, I always end up going back to FaZe Rush for some reason, and that reason is just because of its consistency. So yeah, that's basically it. We are going to open up with a full clear once again. I say this every single video because that's really what you have to do in this meta as Kha'Zix, and pretty much most champions in the meta are full clear nowadays. It's pretty important. So we're versing a bit of a cheeky team comp. It's a little scary. We've got a Lulu on the enemy team, so naturally, it's just a horrible game for me. So yeah, we've got a Lulu, and we're versing Ivern Rengar, an Ivern mid with a Rengar jungle. So that's a bit crazy. It's really funny to see Ivern Rengar combo, just because you know, the Rengar, we pretty much know what the Rengar is gonna do, right? He's gonna be sitting mid with Ivern bushes all game, and it's so obvious. So we can easily play around that, which is no problem. We got a Malphite top. What's new? Like, fuck that champ. It's just enough said. A champ is a bit annoying as Kha'Zix, because if you get fed, all he needs to do is like hold his ult for you, and you just die. You just die when you enter fights. So you're gonna be really careful in games where there's a Malphite, for sure, absolutely. Yeah, we are gonna finish our red buff here. Almost gonna. I think we're a little slow for time here. 3 minutes doing red. I think it's a little slow. Yeah, it's a bit slow. I don't know what I did wrong. Maybe I screwed up the kiting or something. But hey, it's all good. We are gonna finish this off, and yeah, look, there's really nothing the Rengar can do at this point here. You can see that all of the lanes are not really in the greatest gank positions for a Rengar. He can't really gank top because Camille will just E away. Cassio's pretty safe, so long as there's no like bushes in the lane or anything. And we know that the Rengar started red, right? So he's not going to be bot side and ready to gank bot. And as you can see, there he is. He's going to try and go for something there, but yeah, as you can see, it's just not a good gank lane for the Rengar. And Aphelios actually narrowly gets away with his life. Wait, did I touch on the fact that we got invaded? I don't know. I don't know if I even started the recording when that happened, but yeah, the Kama's died twice already, but hey, it's whatever. The Rengar's actually going to go for a gank on the Cassio. She's going to flash out, and I'm going to be here. Hello there. On top of that, the Camille's going to teleport. I missed my W as per usual. FaZe Rush procs. We're going to jump on the Rengar really quick. He's going to take a while to die. Ivan's going to shield and heal him up, and I'm going to hold my leap here. Auto cancels 500 times, and I just end up having to leap. A bit sad. A little bit sad, but hey, the Camille picks up the Ivan anyway. So that's very nice. She's going to go down in the process though, but it's whatever. I mean, we still get a lot out of that, and it's only on the Ivan, so it doesn't really matter too much. And yeah, that was pretty good, pretty solid. It's just I don't really think the Rengar realized where I was. I think he was just assuming that I was topside and I was full clearing, finishing out my full clear, but little do they know, the moment I finish my full clear as car, I just immediately recall and buy double longsword. Like, it's probably the best thing you can do early game as car, because it'll make your early game stronger, and you can just you know, you can just shit on people with the double longsword, especially if they don't recall like this Rengar did. Like, there's no scenario where I lose to the Rengar in a 1v1 now, even if he has this cheeky little Ivan bush. But I jump out, well, like I run away anyway, just in case. I don't have leap, so even if I could fight them, it's a bit unlikely that I kill them anyway, because you kind of need leap or slash flash to kind of make sure you secure the kills. So, you know, I just decided to back off there, play it safe. I think this is something I need to do more. It's just, you know, back off of situations that aren't going to net me anything, and just play a little more safe in general. I think I'm so oh, sorry if that raped you. I think I'm just so confident on this champion now, as on Kha'Zix, that I take a lot of risky shit that I think I can pull off, but in reality I can't. So I think I need to humble myself a little bit on this champ, and, you know, just play a little safer. Because back in the day when I was actually challenger, I played very safe and calculated, but now I'm taking bigger risks as a whole on the champ. So in my opinion, you don't really want to take too many risks on this champ. Very punishing if you die and make mistakes on this champ. So if you can make 0 mistakes in the game, you're set. Like, you're on your way to becoming a very good Kha'Zix. But unfortunately, not. I mean, everyone makes mistakes. So if you can try and minimize those mistakes, then I think you'll go a long way on the champ. And I think that's something that separates a lot of the good players from the bad, just in League in general. But yeah, nothing really happened in the mid lane. I was just covering that wave for the Cassio. So I returned to my jungle and take my camps. You'll notice that I'm level 6 now, and I've evolved my R. Naturally, I evolve R most of the time when I run Phase Rush. It's just amazing. Like, the synergy is ridiculous, and R evolve in general just super nice for the entirety of the game. Like, it's always going to be good. Probably one of his best evolutions right now. But that being said, all the evolutions right now for Kha'Zix are amazing. The Aphelios and the Karma are actually going to solo this. Well, they're going to duo this dragon. And the Kai'Sa's going to come along and try and contest that 1v2. What are you thinking, Kai'Sa? But then the Lulu comes along and she fucking flash polymorphs. But yeah, nothing's going to happen there. And the Aphelios actually makes a really good play there. So that was nutty. Very nice. Well played. I was trying to run down to help, but I'm not going to get there in time. And, you know, just decided to stop and recall instead. So with that, I recall, pick up my Dirk, my S-Dirk, Serrated Dirk. And the Warhammer, obviously, going into Duskblade. I mean, I don't know, man. I just feel like Duskblade is so fucking nice. It suits my playstyle really nicely, and I really enjoy the ability haste from it too. But hey, the other items are great as well. Great choices, and I'll probably do some gameplays on them eventually. Once I start trying out different playstyles on the old Kha'Zix, the big bug boy, the triple B. Alright, I'm going to try and R-Evolve here into the Ivern. Man, we're just going to ISO Q him very easily. The Rengar's going to try dive the Karma. What the hell's going on here? And so he's just a free picking for me. In ISO, EQ, ISO Q, Karma roots him for me. And we'll take that triple, well, not triple, double, sorry. And we're going to pick up our 3rd kill for the game. So we're in a very good spot. As you can see, what's new? So a lot of these kills are just based on the mistakes coming from the enemy. And I'm just here to clean up and, you know, do whatever. Like, I'm just picking up free kills. I'm not going out of my way to, like, kind of just, you know, actively kill people, but I'm just taking them for free. And if you give free kills to people like this, then to champions like Kha'Zix, you're not going to have a fun time. So, yeah. That's why it's rough when you actually... it's rough when you have to, you know, actively seek out kills as Ka. Those games are hard because you don't have a lead to begin with, and so it's, you know, it's a bit difficult. Alright, the Rengar's actually going to ult here. I missed Smite. Holy shit. I didn't even, I'm going to be honest, I didn't realize the Rengar was here. They're going to jump on the Camille here, but they don't have enough damage to actually successfully do anything, and now the Malphite's trapped. He's going to get Camille ulted and then W'd. See you later. Ivan's going to come along, and I'm pretty sure we can fight this because we know our Cassio is coming up too, so it's a 3v2. And even though it's a Rengar Ivan, like, the Rengar is really weak right now. Rengar in general as a champ is just really weak. He's pretty weak right now, man. I don't feel like he's that great of a champ. And I'm gonna force myself into the bush here, and I'm gonna just ignore pretty much everyone. We're just gonna kill the Rengar in isolation when he jumps on us. The Malphite's gonna TP back, but he's really weak. He can't really do shit. And we're gonna jump over the wall. This fight is taken forever to finish. The Malphite's gonna go on me, so I'm gonna have to play a bit safe. He burst me down pretty nicely. The Cassier's gonna try and kill the Ivern, but it's not gonna happen. Actually, it is gonna happen. She's gonna die. He's gonna die to the poison. And wow, that was a really extended fight with a lot of TPs and shit. So we just flat out came out on top on that. So I mean, that was just picture perfect, really. Picture perfect. If you wanna critique that in any way, go ahead, but I feel like we played that really nicely. To be honest, I should have dropped the Herald top and just gotten the tower plating, because now I'm just never going to use it. I have a habit of just not using Herald because I'm so focused on taking my camps early game, which is it's a bad habit, and I should probably fix that. But yeah, I'm just going to continue clearing my camps as usual. What's fucking new? Turns you farm way too much. Yeah, to be honest, I do. I farm way too much. But in the cases where I need to farm, I don't farm too much. And that's like almost every game, because I can't rely on my teammates half the time. So yeah, we're going to recall and then pick up our Duskblade. We're only going to clear our top side because we're sitting on a pile of gold. And we pick up Merc Treads too. This is mainly for the Lulu and the Ivern and the Malphite, I guess. Actually, no, not really the Malphite. But the Mercs are really good into this comp. And Kai'Sa does a bit of magic damage, so yeah, it's whatever. So now what I should be doing is, trying to put the Herald down somewhere before the turret plating runs out, and that should be my next objective. But obviously I'm taking my camps while I, try and look for a good opportunity. Right, Tingus? Yes. God, these videos are good for me because I can always like look back on my mistakes and stuff. Alright, we're gonna one-shot the Lulu. She gets stunned by the Cassier, and just, I don't know, that was just free. That was fucking free. I can R-evolve in really easily, and we just pick up 2 kills there. Super nice. You know what's gonna happen now, right? Tingus is gonna be smart and actually drop the Herald somewhere that's useful. So here we go. I just dropped the Herald here. Smell you later, Aphelios, and we're just gonna jump over the wall. No? Alright, well, yeah. The dragon is up. Yep, start it. Start the dragon. In the meantime, they're pushing mid, so this is a free dragon, and then we're just gonna go up there and contest straight away. No smite, just because I don't need to, and I'd rather save it for these two. And we're gonna try and do something here. There's a bush here, so we know what the Rengar is gonna do. Obviously gonna jump on us, miss our W as usual. Hell yeah. But he's gonna be protected by the Ivern, and we can't really do shit. I just jumped straight on the Ivern for some damage. Actually, take a look at that. W flash into the Rengar, we get Duskblade reset, and we just finish off the Ivern in the process. Yeah, honestly, I don't know why I jumped on that. Crazy. Normally, like, old Tingus would not jump on that Ivern at all, but I guess it just sparked a re-engage, so we capitalized off that, so that's pretty nice. Turn level 11. Happy birthday. We're going to evolve our E, pretty sure. I don't see a reason to evolve anything else in this scenario, so yeah. You could argue for W evolve in this scenario, because it is kind of hard for me to assassinate or do anything when there's a Malphite on the team. And, Malphite, Lulu, Ivern, fucking Kai'Sa shield, Rengar W's 1,000 times, and yeah. It honestly is a bit hard to kill these champs, but, I mean, I'm gonna do it anyway because I'm fed and I can make use of it quite nicely. But yeah, I'm just gonna return to my camps because there's nothing else to do. Rengar actually kills the Cassier in the mid lane. So yeah, as I said, the Rengar is just kind of sitting mid for the entire game, using the Ivern bushes as he pleases. And that's basically the only way he can do anything, so yeah. I don't know if this is some sort of funnel strat that we're trying out, but it's not really working too nicely for them. I mean, I'm going to jump over to the Rengar here, and I'm going to just go straight on the Lulu. We're going to burst her down, we're going to pick up her, and you'll notice that I actually get a chain on the Duskblade reset, but Duskblade Invis, but I end up dying because I get knocked up by the Daisy from the Ivern, and that's a bit unfortunate. Camille? Yes, nice. Gonna pick up the Rengar. Hell yeah, that's my first death, but it's all good. We end up taking the mid tower because of that. And yeah, all good. All good. The Malphite's gonna come in. The Aphelios, I think he actually flashed that. Super nice. He's gonna pick up the Kai'Sa. Holy shit, the Kai'Sa's getting shit on. Holy shit, the Malphite's getting shit on. Aphelios, 200 years. Malphite, catch you later. It's always fun watching that champion. I don't know, there's just something satisfying about it. Him just chucking out thousands of attacks and just like melting people. So, next item here, I'm kind of debating whether or not I should buy Edge of Night here, but I'm gonna pick up the Umbral Glaive just for the consistency, to round out my stats and my build and etc. Blah 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 blah. Don't really know why the Cassio DC'd, but now they reconnect and it is all good. You can see Aphelios is not quite 200 years in this scenario. He's gonna go down to the Rengar and the Ivern. Unlucky, man. And I'm gonna wait here, see if I can kind of catch anything. Don't really know what's happening. I have chat disabled, so I can't really tell what the hell's happening with these pings in the chat. But hey, it's whatever. Wondering whether or not I should go on Malphite here. I guess I decide to. Right? Yep, I guess I decide to. He's not that tanky just yet. I have 2 items, and he's about to isolate right now, so I just take the moment. I take the opportunity to just jump on him and ISO and catch you later. See, you can be a little more... a lot of people say that Evolved Leap and Evolved R don't really go together, especially if you have Phase Rush, but the good thing about it is that you can just waste your Leap. Like, you can waste your Leap and you'll still have a lot of fighting prowess and utility in your kit to kind of just move around and keep up with your opponent. So it's really good because you can leap and get into a favorable position and start the fight on a high. And then you can use your R Evolve and Phase Rush and whatever and just do your thing. Like, so I really like the synergy, to be honest, in some scenarios. Obviously it's not the greatest sometimes, but you know, evolve situationally. Anyway, the Rengar is gonna drop an ult on me. He's gonna try to jump on me, but I jump out at the right time. And they're gonna continue chasing me for some reason. I'm gonna thumbs up them, disrespect a little bit. Gonna Phase Rush out of there after bursting him down a little bit. I'm gonna just play with him here. I'm gonna play it extremely safe because, as you can see, yeah, my team is following up anyway, so I don't actually have to do anything here except survive. And so I just bought enough time for my team to just collapse and insta-kill them. So yeah, that's just stupid play by the enemy team. I really don't know what they were doing, and they really have no map awareness. So yeah, just something to keep in mind. If your team's coming, all you need to do is survive and buy time. I could easily like try and 1v2 them now, but I have, like, all I need to do in that scenario is just play it safe. No risking it. And I actually give the Herald to the Aphelios because I'm just like, alright, it seems like he really wants it. Go for it, man. He's doing really well. So, yeah, I'll just give that to him real quick. Very nice. Gonna head down into the dragon and take that. So that's gonna be good. It is the Infernal Soul as well, so that's amazing. It's always amazing when you get Infernal Soul and you're playing Kha'Zix. It's just truly a sight to see. We're just gonna take this in the meantime. We can see the Aphelios kind of walking up pretty deep in the enemy jungle on the minimap, and the little bit of a fight's going to break out here. We've got a bunch of bushes around, so you know the Rengar is going to kind of pop off in this scenario. The Ivern's going to go down though, so no more bushes for him. I'm going to jump and waste. This was a waste of my leap. I'm going to try and W get a reset, but I miss, of course. Waiting for a reset here. I actually tagged the Rengar, but he actually kills the Cassio as well. I was waiting desperately for a reset there. So I go on the Lulu, try and double jump the Kai'Sa, but I end up only killing her. Can't get my second leap off, and yeah. So I was trusting my team in that scenario to kind of just kill the Rengar and make sure I, you know, grabbed a reset. Then I can go straight on the Kai'Sa afterwards. That's why I was kind of just walking straight up into the Kai'Sa's face, but I ended up taking up too much damage, and the Rengar just took forever to kill. So yeah, that was a mistake trusting my team there, or maybe just a bit of a miscalculation on my part. But hey, it's all good. It worked out. We got the tier 2 tower in the bot lane, and we are just gonna respawn here. I did pick up my Edge of Night, so that's also very nice against this team. I'm not deciding to go for a Last Whisper item just yet, like Cyril does, just because it doesn't look like they're building too much armor, and I kind of need this Edge of Night just to kind of keep myself a little bit safer, to kind of just engage and stuff. But hey, it's whatever. Another fight's gonna break out in the mid. Aphelios is actually going to go down here, and I'm just going to say, alright, fuck it. They looks like they've used a lot of cooldowns, so I'm just going to jump straight in, end up picking up a chance on the Lulu, and I'm just going to kind of play around them with my Phase Rush and R-Evolve, and bam, I grab the kill on the Lulu, but I can't really do anything else, so I jump out. And then the Camille's going to finish the job. And then I'm going to try and jump on the Malphite here, miss my W as usual, holy shit. And then Camille's going to pick up the Rengar. I've actually been so frustrated with myself lately, because I've been missing the most obvious Ws. And it's just so, oh my god, like seriously, it's never been this bad. Holy shit, I need to work on my Ws, man. Like, it's not even a joke anymore. It's not even funny. It's just like, I'm trash. Like, please hit your Ws. I've missed out on quite a few kills because I've just missed my W. And yeah, it's kind of been screwing me over lately. But yeah, we are gonna take the Baron here, and we will reset right after that. We have 1200 gold. What do we buy? Can anyone guess what we're gonna buy? Another Dirk. Yeah, that's basically it. Look, I don't have to go armor pen. Look at the items. See, the only one that has armor is the Malphite, and I guess the Ivern has the Knight's Vow, so that's nice too. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Pretty irrelevant. And yeah, I'm just gonna straight up buy another serrated Dirk, and another no, what do you call it? Control ward. Yeah, control wards are always important. So we're gonna hunt for the Kai'Sa here, but once again, oh my god, 3 videos in a row, the ADC has pulled a magic trick. I actually don't know what happened. Like, where did she go? This is actually crazy. I don't believe this. No, that's crazy. How did she just disappear out of the blue? I don't understand. This has happened like literally for the past 3 videos I've uploaded. We've gone bot lane, we've gone to try and kill the ADC, but they just disappear. And there you go, there's the Kai'Sa, found her. Rengar's gonna kill the Cassio, unlucky. I think Cassio's a bit tilted right now, but hey, whatever. She's getting carried, just accept it and move on. Yeah, and in the meantime, we're just gonna push the bot lane with the Baron buff, and I'm just gonna hang around on the side and see if the enemy team decides to engage or not. That's all I need to do here. I'm just gonna jump on the Malphite here. He doesn't want to solo ult me, especially since I have the Edge of Night. So yeah, I'm just gonna chunk him down a little bit. He has armor, obviously, so it's gonna be a bit tricky to actually kill the Malphite for me. But we do take the inhib. Big Malphite actually just shits on our team, and I'm gonna jump in and try and peel. But we end up picking up the Kai'Sa. He's gonna try and go hard on that fight. It's pretty much 2v4 at that point though, so I have to just phase rush out and R-Evolve out, and yeah, there's not much else I can do there. But the Camille's made a good decision to kind of just keep pushing, and the Rengar has dropped an ulti on me, so I'm gonna burst him down, and I'm just gonna narrowly jump out while I can. Holy shit, that was a bit close on my part. The Camille is still stuck in that fight. Gonna be rough for her, man. She's gonna go down, and yeah, I had to leave. There's nothing else I could do. I had no cooldowns, and so yeah, that's slight throw, I guess. I think we maybe overextended a bit there, and that kind of cost us because the Aphelios and Karma got Malphite ulted. So yeah, that's quite rough. But good thing is the dragon's coming up, and the Cassio actually picks out the Rengar with a nice little ulti there, and we can just freely take this. So very, very nice. I forgot, is this the soul? Is this a soul point? No, it's not. Oh, it is, yeah. We just got the Infernal Soul. So essentially, the game's over. Yeah, there's not really much else the enemy team can do. Gonna hand over the red buff to the Aphelios. I already have red, plus he uses it more than me. So yeah. All that's left is just to try and close out the game. That's basically it. With my phase, it's a man. If it was a different team comp, it would be better if yeah. You can see that I just kind of jumped in there, as I was saying. It's hard for me to go in, so I decided to jump in there and just try and create a distraction. And sure enough, I actually burnt the Malphite out. So that means that the Aphelios and everyone else is basically safe. And yeah, that's kind of all I had to do in that scenario. There's no point in me just waiting and waiting and waiting, because it's better if the Aphelios survives and I take the bait for the Malphite ult. And I don't know what this Rengar is doing. Take a look. What is he doing? Did he really think he could walk up like that against an Aphelios with no like ferocity and no bush? crazy, man. You are crazy. But yeah, as you can see, keeping the Aphelios alive by baiting out the Malphite was really important, and he's just gonna straight up end the game here. I didn't need to do anything else. Just burn the Malphite and that was it. That was my job. Everyone else is more useful than me. So yeah, sometimes you need to know when to concede and when to just die. I guess I'm just gonna end the game with a nice typical Tinges fashion and take my camps, because why the fuck not? In the meantime, my team's gonna end the game. I hope you guys enjoyed. That's basically it. That's the game. I think we are currently gold 4 right now. Actually no, we're not gold 4. We're like gold 1 or gold 2. So I'm gonna try and climb up as soon as I can. If you want to watch that, follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/tingesx1. I'd appreciate it if you could join me. We don't talk about that blast cone, by the way. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, all that good shit. I will catch you next time. See you later.